chatterings of the jealous.
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Good.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
Alright, anything else in here to grab? There's a chest, but no quest. So we will be coming back here later. Let's see. I think the chest is up in this room. No, Bernard is here. Can't even talk to him, he's just chilling. Let me... there it is. Overlooked it. 740 peaks. Alright. Quick restroom break here, folks, and we'll be right back. Get back to it. Okay. Let's head outside the city, fight that boss for the one guy, save his friend from the one-eyed monster. Oh.
It's him.
Alright, we gotta deal with Orpheus first.
Orpheus. Where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end? Or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
Oh god. Dang it. The frickin' internet had a hiccup and I didn't even realize it. It happened while I was up. Well, hopefully we didn't lose too much there. Apologies, folks. I didn't even notice. It just happened. I had to split this stupid VOD again. Ugh.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
Well, this is the dungeon from the demo, if you ever played the demo. But first, got a couple side quests. Number one, we gotta fight some goblin archers. That's what the blue is. What's the frickin' left back button? Travelogue. So what we need, oh no, yeah, green is what we're looking for here for the one-eyed creature. Here it is. It's an Araman.
Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
This must be the one-eyed creature that man was referring to. Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
We won't be going easy on you.
Alright, oh, there's some blue ones in here as well.
Come and get it!
As you can see, he's a lot less impressive than Sir Sloan. Light and arrows. Ow. Jerk. Let's see. Let's go Firebird on this one. Dunk him out. Start throwing out big spells. Kind of defense on that one.
Your days are numbered.
Quite enough to knock it out.
Still standing.
Oh. Stole my spirit. Okay, crosscut. Deal with these guys. Stop taking my MP.
Almighty
Could use fire there.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Come and get it! Oh! Another one beats the dust.
3 turns left. Gonna go back for a heal after this anyway, so try and just deal with the thing.
Let me at him! Easy breezy.
Right. Yep, not too bad. Just mostly get it done before the doom ticks out.
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Araman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Araman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
Ma'am. Trying to grab some shells, but it might also scoop us in, and we'll do it. We'll do a quick poke around here.
Do this.
Allow me.
Nice job, Chief. Oh, birds. Okay, so these wikis here, these are how you do crazy nonsense. This is where the big farms come in.
Be healed. Thanks for your help. May sorcery strike
We can
you
actually
down.
beat these before they run off.
Check this out.
Yeah, they're really evasive is the annoying bit. Hatchet.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Auto guard. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I have the damage. Ow.
That was nothing.
It's gonna be a rough fight. Let's go examine and then attempt a strong strike here. Missed it. Yep.
To arms.
Cure for the party here.
I needed that.
Blood leech from the ant. Yep. Starting to run.
All right then.
Unfortunately, the one that ran is the one I've been hitting. Oh, I'm gonna get a scan on this ant. Yep, they're gone. Unfortunate, couldn't quite get enough through there.
Come and get her.
Okay, that's also weak to water. Good to know.
Get it.
Scan, so we have it. Dark as well. Spears.
Still
Allow
standing.
me. Be healed.
Heal the party up again a little bit.
Bailing me out.
Big spender.
A mere scratch. Nothing.
Punch. Damage. Alright, you couldn't hit the one that I weakened.
Let me at him. Right. Let's see.
These guys are weak to fire. Go AoE fire up. Yeah, he survived. It's fine. We're gonna go rest after this to get a refill because we'll actually have the materials.
Heed my call. Your tale ends here.
Just a bookworm, did you?
Let's go heal up. A lot of damage. Oh god. That continues out of combat. I forgot about that. But once we step into a city, we lose it. Hey dude, how you doing?
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens.
We have been so terribly worried.
You saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice. Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any
Picking the
army
biggest
would give
guy.
its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.
Alright, there's 680p, so hard check. Come on, let me do it. There we go. Gloria's Idol. Dad took his debt seriously, huh, Gloria? Sticking around to help build an entire waterway system to say thanks for being rescued from that Ahriman was no small thing. He certainly always sought to do right by people. He believed that one should always keep one's promises. That one should never abandon a friend in need. Excuse me. So that's where you get it from. Well, I'd say you learned your lesson pretty well. I'll bet you spent your whole time growing up trying to be just like him, huh? I did. To be compared with him is... it's nice. Thank you. Speaking of thank yous, your lad here's not wrong. Avalonian's got one heck of a thank you from your old man. Yeah. Guess they wound up with more than that. More than their fair share of the good luck from that Ahriman. Speaking of which, we should do a slice of good fortune ourselves. Hey, look. What is it, Adele? Found a coin on the floor. Cha-ching. Guess this really is our lucky day. Really? That's all we get? One poxy coin? Lucky day, my eye. Hey man, don't insult the lucky penny. Another side quest there. Gotta rest first. Actually, wait, I should not, because it'll make it morning. This might be a nighttime only quest. What else is there? Is this the only one? This is the only one. Yep. Ma'am? Dear, oh dear, what am I to do? That man of mine has gone off without his lunch. Deliver the lunch to the ruins for a large JP order. Lunch obtained. Now, rest. Bum. Bum. Let's see, let's do a little more upgrade in here. Can Elvis carry the metal staff yet? No, he is not leveled up. So close to being. Pick that bad boy up. Just want it. Such a nice upgrade. Everyone's already got round shields that I want to have them. They've both got Mystic Hoods. These aren't really worth. Headband. Good for Seth. The Robe isn't necessary. Caravan Code's not necessary. The Doublé is over waiting on everyone except for Dell, who's already got one. So yeah, we're kind of just waiting here. We do also want to get white veils for these two. I will buy one here since Elvis. Oh, he's overloaded with that. Right, forgot he's like on the mark, isn't he? Check his thing. Why did that unequip his? Because I accidentally hit equip recommended. The way to come back up. God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Playing on the Switch is messing with my brain. Mana Robe. Okay. But this does put him where he needs to be, right? Weight-wise. Actually puts him below it. I could buy a Mithril Staff with this. And we can just go shieldless for a little bit. That might be the play. How much is that? Mithril Staff is too expensive. In fact, anything good to sell? Old weapons, I guess? There's no like crafting or anything in this game, so feel free to sell weapons if you're playing yourself. Nothing is unacquirable again. Don't need a spear. I might need this bow. I'm not gonna need the staff. There we go. Buy Mithril Staff. Nope, not that one. That one. And then he's still got one space left in his pack. On his weight here, and just make sure that everything is set the way I want it to be. Yep, cool. So he's shieldless, which is not ideal. I like having shields on caster where possible, but it'll do for now. Let us also do a quick hop back to Halcyonia. Step inside here. Because there's a kid here to talk to, and there's a couple more side quests as well. The old man, there's just no good at all. Gold in the grass. Find the old man's gorgeous gold dentures. Taking a gentle stroll when I suddenly sneezed and my gorgeous gold-plated dentures went flying. Let the grass find it for me? Sure, it's worth a lot of money. Guess they're buying gold-plated teeth. Better be worth some money. This is no good. Need something that'll make me talk to the town. Like some rock tail feathers. Okay, that's in the pass. Oh, he's got new equipment. What are you selling this new, dog? They just had his like inventory updated for the other place. Oh, he sells ward lights now. Okay. Oh, and the extra weapons. Okay, the extra attack items rather. There's nothing cool in here. Ah. Step on outside here. Looks like everything we need. Okay. I need to get the book boy, who is only available late at night. Travelogue here, and freaking things here. Book smarts. Oh, let's turn off. Let's turn on book smarts. He might not be available. He's not available during the day, is he? Oh, he is. Yeah. He just wasn't marked. Because there we are. Hey, kiddo. The old boy in Savalon has you running errands for him, does he? Let me guess, he was going on about young people not reading, right? Well, the thing about him is that he might read a lot, but he never remembers a single word. Let him books read before and he'll swear blind it's the first time I've seen him. Still, he loves to read regardless, and as long as he's happy, I don't think it's a problem. Alright, something new, is it? Here, this one will probably do. Even if I have lent to him before, he won't remember. Lightweight tome. Alright, let's make our way into... well, let's just take this back, because Avalon's actually closer to the side than Halcyonia is. We'll run it from here. Hand this book in real quick like. Oh yeah, I do also need to do the grass cutting, I guess, out there. Oh, the fabulous new volume he has sent me. Well, it may be somewhat slim, but my eyes know quality when they see it. Yes, just holding it in my hands, I can sense that the most profound truths about life will be revealed within its pages. Alas, being an empty-headed youngster, I fear its secrets will be beyond you, friend. But whatever your limitations, you succeeded heroically in doing as I asked. Perhaps when I have finished it, I will try to explain its contents to you in simple terms. You cannot wait, yes? Ho ho ho! 2 pairs of silver glasses. That protects us from blind. It's very useful. Let's see. 200 HP, we gain some aim, gain some crit chance. That's very good for Adele, but I don't think it's better than her. Nah, it's not really better than the Thunder Talisman. I like the Flame Talisman as well. Having these is just good to keep her protected from things. I'll give up a little bit of defense, though, on Seth to give him protection from blind. Okay. Keep hitting the wrong button to check stuff. In progress. Let's go. Let's switch these off here and grab these ones that we have to do back there. Okay, and then we can put that back on. Let's head back to Halcyonia, but let's go through the pass just to give ourselves some advantage. I'm going to hit a quick save here because it's been a minute. Almost an hour, in fact. Thankfully, this game does have autosaves in case something horrible were to happen, but let's head up into here. We can fight some, we gotta fight a goblin on the way in as well. See one right there. Buddy! Running away. Yeah, so Adele does a lot more damage now, you may note. Just gonna bap our way through these guys.
Let me at 'em. Well, what's next, I wonder?
2 baps here might be good enough. Ah, not quite. Well, Prince Caster will finish it though.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
I'm just getting started here.
11 for Elvis. There's our archers dealt with. Let's go through here to get these done. Right. Should be plenty of rocks around. We have to get their feathers. Probably be quicker to teleport back to the start, actually, yeah. Rock, there's plenty right here. There's one right at the start, in fact. Let's see. Yep, one should have respawned right there, but it's not for some reason. There's some eye drops that'll come handy later. Our bow. There's our first bird. Hey, buddy. A little too close.
Here I go.
Let's see. Anybody here we can fire? No. There we go. Get rid of this guy before he dooms anyone.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
Uh-huh.
Eat sorcery.
Lightning. More lightning.
Your tale ends here.
Let me at 'em.
I don't know what these guys actually do. Different bird. Oh yeah, that's right. They just whack you and then they do the AoE thing. Punch that guy.
You rang?
Ah.
Everyone okay? Dust.
So exciting.
Delaran's Qigong Wave. One Rocktail Feather? Let's see. Qigong Wave is physical attack that penetrates target's default defense for 20% of your HP. It's a wee bit expensive, but I don't know if I had to find the overworld rocks or if it's just rocks anywhere, but not any in this pack, so we're not going to find out with this one at least.
Come and get it!
Too easy.
Yep, it was, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Looking for some rocks. Not one down here, it looks like. We need a bird. Gonna go straight for the actual rock overworld, guys. I knew that was wrong way to go. Oh my lord! There's one. Nope, got a double battle there, so we'll get some extra job points at least.
Let's do this!
All right then.
Get rid of this dude.
Let me at 'em! Sorry,
And start wave 2.
Bring it on! Come and get it!
Chop one down.
I'm up, huh?
Punch this one out. Pretty wide gap in these guys' healths, actually. There's almost 200 difference. More than I would expect for this early in the game.
We sure make a heck of a team.
This is going to be one of those annoying quests where we have to find exactly the right thing, because that didn't also drop one. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, commence the speed run. Looking for the overworld ones, primarily to make sure we get as many as possible.
Let's do this!
Okay, this'll help.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Thunder! Pretty clear them out.
That'll do nicely.
My powers grow yet greater.
One more. One more left. We'll be good to go. Free Thunder Talisman. Thank you. I will gladly take those. Those are very nice. Will be useful for a while. Back here, you.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Slash.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Tap that guy out, and then thunder this man.
Here I go. Yeah, I got another one. Easy.
There's the last tail feather. Sweet. I think there's a teleport circle right up here. I believe this is where the first one's at. No, this is where the save point is at. Alright, we'll keep on running until we find it then, because it shouldn't be too far. I thought there was one around here somewhere. There's multiple in this dungeon. Alright, my memory is not very good. Don't trust me whenever I tell you there's something not that far. Those are the others. Oh, it's deleting them as we go along. Okay, only the farthest forward one is staying in. Okay, I understand what happened. Remember that. Up this here hill. Over this way, run to the very end, and we'll take the teleport back to the other side so we can run back to Halcyonia and cut the grass, find the old man's dentures, and get these feathers back to the lady. Bunch of rewards. What we gotta do. So, let's see. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Da da ba ba. All right. This is where he lost him. Cut all this grass down. There we are. Dentures. Max down. Burn the false teeth. There we go. Run through here. Here you are, old man. Here's your teeth. That's them. You did it. You're my savior. Really can't survive without him. Ah, there we go. Good as new. How about that? Do I look devastatingly handsome with my sparkling gold-plated dentures in? What's that? Don't look that different? Don't need to be so biting. Tooth can hurt, you know. 1,300 pigs. Good chunk of change. Here you are, ma'am. Here's your feathers. Please. Please. There you go. Oh, they're perfect. They're brighter and more beautiful than I had hoped. They'll make for a truly head-turning gown. Now I just need to have it made. Be kind enough to deliver them to the tailor. For them to tell of an absolute miracle worker somewhere in Savlon. Seek him out and ask him to get started. Alright. Mouse the frickin' cookie over here. Alright, boss. Savlon. Inside town. Let's see. Far side. Okay. Oh, wow. Bum, bum, bum. Here you are, my good man. Come again? You wish me to make a gown using the tail feathers of a rock? That'll be easier said than done, my friend. But I enjoy a challenge. I'm not known as the miracle worker of Savalon for nothing. Dots. Dots. There. Finest piece of work to date. If the person who placed the order is not pleased with this, I'll eat my hat. Feather dress obtained. Take it back to her now. Good boy. Running all over the dang place, ain't we? Back to Halcyonia. Side. Here you are. The gown is ready? Show me, show me. Dots. Simply marvelous. Just what I wanted. Everyone at the ball be green with envy. Thank you so much for all you've done for me. You really are a gem. Take my feather hat. Thank you. Forget what this does. The feather hat. Physical defense up. High chance of increasing targeted. This is basically perfect for Seth here. Also not terrible for Adele, but it doesn't give her the attack boost. So this will be perfect for Seth. Increases your chance of being targeted by quite a nice chunk as well. Okay. Enough weight to hold a shield again, bud. You're like pretty much at half again. Alright. That's everything in Halcyonia done. Let's get our quests online here. Let's get back to Savalon. Here we go. Drop a save after doing those quests. Let's see. A few that are pretty close here. They're all inside that dungeon. Oh no, there's one inside the city. One inside the city. One inside the city is... Oh yeah, tell the guard. Ready to hand this one in. I gotta tell her I killed those goblins. I forgot. Up the hill. Alright. Lady. Done. You did it! You got rid of those infernal goblin archers. Truly, I hit the bullseye when I asked you for your help, friend. Perhaps I can call on your aid again in the future? Maybe. Depends on what you're asking for. And what you're paying. You have good loot. Actually, you don't really have to have good loot. I have side quests I just you just like say hey, this is a quest and I'll do it. Very easy like that. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Now let's go out to the city. Let's grab those shells and then we'll head into the ruins. I don't know if we'll be able to get as definitely not going to get as far as I was originally hoping to do today. This is another part where I'm going to want to do a big grind session off stream. But it's a little ways in. It's towards the end of the chapter. We're pretty early on still, so we might actually be able to get up to that point tomorrow without running short. Then we'll have Phoenix right with Aerie on Thursday. I can use that time before next week to do stuff. But the Honkai Impact story is apparently also coming out on Thursday, so I will maybe do that as like an extra stream at some point. What's the reward on this? Is it worth going back? I keep pressing the wrong button. It's 520 bucks. Okay. Not gonna change what we're doing inside of this dungeon. In we go.
A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place.
Not really, no.
We must focus on the task at hand. Finding Orpheus.
Chase this loser down. Alright, and here is the dungeon from the demo if you played the demo. Party chat. The Prince's Play. Sandswept ruins must be pretty old. Look like they've been out here falling to pieces for a long, long time. They are ancient indeed. One can almost feel the weight of history bearing down upon them. Spectacular performances were once held here, beneath the glow of the setting sun. Yes, I once read that tragedies in particular were renowned for their power. I commend you, as always, on the breadth of your knowledge, Princess Gloria. I really do know a heck of a lot. Not really. I've always been a rather voracious consumer of books, that's all. Sadly, I know more of the theatre than I learned in the library back in Musa. Or no more of the theatre. I am ashamed to say I have never actually seen a play. But so, Your Highness. Well then, I'll have to arrange for a local troupe to perform for you at the palace. Thank you, Prince Castor. I should like that very much. But only once all the crystals have been restored to their rightful place, of course. Of course. Crystals continue to be our main priority. Forgive me for diverting your attention from the matter at hand. Oh, no romantic play-watching evening for you, Princey Pants. Romantic? I had no such thing in mind, Your Highness, believe me. Sorry, bud, I'm afraid you're not a protagonist. Alright. There's an enemy in there. Forgot about those guys. Dang, I meant to swipe. I missed it.
Let's stay focused.
Yep. Alright, it's Shai-Hulud.
What's the plan?
Alright, we got a lot of dudes here. Do some scanning. Soul.
Come and get it.
Scanning. Bird.
Let me see.
Let's try and get rid of this guy.
Brutally effective. That was nothing.
Stop eating MP. Really annoying. Scan the worm.
You rang?
Alright, Alice. Dunk them all. Damage from daggers. Ow. Ow. That might actually take down Alice. Oh crap.
Let me at him.
Now let's go crosscut
Get some.
on that.
I'm up, huh?
Deal with that. She's blind. I didn't even notice. I'm glad that landed. Go Kira here.
Help you.
I'm back in the game. Right. Let's see.
A little bit of tappage here since it's going to lose its turn. Alright, we just hit through the
Oh,
blind.
it's just a bookworm, did you?
Do we have to clear this out of combat? Yes, we do. God dang it, I forgot you have to do this. Forgot this stuff lasts through. Actually, Gloria could probably have stayed blind. She's not going to be swinging the staff much. But it's fine. Yep, down here's the guy. He's not here. Oh, no, that was the other one. That's the door. That's the one to hand in back in town. Blue is the one we're looking for. It's that away. Bird.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Okay.
Alright, any of you guys weak to axes? No. Just focus on these guys. Okay, these guys take half damage from axes, too.
Here I go. Okay.
They can't resist the fist. Thunder here.
May sorcery strike you down. My call. Brutally effective.
Do caster for the finish there. Wind and light, which we don't have access to. Just these guys left. Punch!
see that? I'm amazing.
Okie doke. Let's have a look around here. This is one of the more annoying dungeons to clear out because it's just kind of loads of open spaces.
Come and get it.
First cube, Terra Element. Someone's weak to wind and staff.
Right, let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have wind magic yet.
Almighty thunder.
Terra Element is immune to lightning.
Another one bites the dust.
Punch this thing out before it gets a chance to do anything.
Allow me.
Just take half damage from weapons in general, it looks like. Stopped on Adele, that's fine.
Too easy.
Okay, chest there. Worm right here. Catch it here so we can get
Let's stay focused.
nothing. I thought you got an advantage still. Forgot how it goes. Oh, blizzard on the worm.
Days are numbered.
These are the dangerous ones. Don't need Qigong Wave, we need Firebird.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Go Glazara. Single target.
Sorcery.
Not quite enough.
Come and get it.
I wish I had a sweep attack with Seth. Yeah, they won't do too much damage to these guys. They resist weapons.
Nothing.
Here I go. Okay, all set.
They can't resist to the fist. Oh, this one's tapped out here as well, so we're gonna get some mana back. Let's get ourselves a reset here.
Let me at him. All right.
I cannot be defeated.
Well, let's not get too crazy there, Gloria. Let's see. Am I finding the right way here? I think I am. By accident.
Let's do this.
Now we're getting some farmage on here.
Very well.
I actually remember the ways to go in a lot of these dungeons.
I'm up, huh?
Right. Let's see.
Make sure this guy goes down. There we go.
Thought it was just a book club, did you?
Oh, we found some money apparently on our boat trip. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Please hold. There's the guy. Okay, these birds are running. Just looking to figure out where the heck I am. Okay, this one's so not everything runs. Donora.
What's the plan?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Let me see.
Let's do a quick cure here. Everyone's looking a little low.
Close one, eh? Let me at him.
Let's go crosscut on this one. Just try and dunk it. Not quite enough.
You're
They're
out.
defaulting because of course they are, because they suck.
Eat sorcery.
Qigong Wave is a single target. Yeah. We don't have access to the fancy stuff yet. Punch that one out so we have one less enemy to deal with. A lot of damage coming out here. Have to cure it. Oh, come on.
Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Oh, gravity.
Come and get it.
You guys are a little chunky.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Okay.
Come and get it.
Get rid of some of these guys. Stop.
Allow me.
Stop casting. Stop.
Your days are numbered.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
There we go. Okay. Another treasure there. This is back to the entrance. Hop over here and grab this chest. There's a lot of places to look around in this dungeon. We will be exploring around a bit. Okay, that guy's afraid. That Gotta be ready to catch anyone who's not afraid. See here. Okay, it's wrapped around to here. Where's the hole in the wall for that? There it is. This open. Clothespin. Basic accessory. There's the teleport marker. Need to get to that guy down there, though. Caught that one.
That was nothing.
Elvis is gonna need a heal here.
Let me help you.
A little low.
You saved my bacon there. Come and get it. Okay.
Bird. That's like 1 HP. 6. Punch the bird and then punch the souls. Fire. Stop doing that. That's expensive.
Does that feel better?
It doesn't cure stopping it. God. Adele, punch everything to death, please.
I cannot be defeated.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Try and find a way over to this dude. You might have to go a little further. Oh, you can dodge this. I forgot if you avoid the middle. Stop it.
What's the plan?
Punch this. Yep, little low roll on that first damage, unfortunately.
Let me at him.
Deal with another cube.
Very well.
Gonna get some MP back here on Gloria. Get some MP back.
All right then.
Punch him. You can block all you want, nerd. I'll just keep punching. Bright gem, that'll be useful. Here, the heat waves are messing with my eyes a little bit. Glaive. Here's the guy for here's your lunch. Is that my lunch? Forgive me, friend. You are too kind. This is just perfect. Ah, but wait, my lunchbox only. Where's my flask, I wonder? Hate to be a bother, Chief, because you asked that you inquire with my wife as to its location. Alright, well. Do that on a bit. Finish running this dungeon the first time before I go back and run it again. Unless something goes wrong and I need to go stock up or something. Anything in this room with this guy? No? Okay. Actually, pots? No. Check. Oh, crap.
Okay, let's do this.
Allow me.
Uh-huh. Let's go thunder on the
Your
bird.
days are wonderful.
Come and get it.
Let's go crosscut on this one. Of course.
All right then. Ha, I'm all set.
I think I might be able to just punch through all of them here. Yep. Monk power.
Be worth the bother.
For Adele. And we'll avoid the worm here because the worms are kind of irritating. Here's our teleport pad. Let's see, it's a good way to progress down. Excuse me. Get into combat with this guy. I'm gonna have a drink here real quick.
They're sitting ducks.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so Daidara Bochi. Lightning and swords.
Oh, what's next? I
I really wish, Dog, that you would, like, stop attacking the thing that resists your damage. I forgot to hit the brave button.
Come and get it. Here it comes.
Aggravate, get it on me. See if we can clear out some stuff here. Got the bird and the souls, nice.
No big deal.
Punch.
Here I go.
Go with the bird.
Who's next?
Still pretty chunky, but I don't want to spend too much, so just regular thunder.
Didn't like that, did ya?
1 and 2,
All right then.
and a 3.
Sorry. Don't take
Our
it
quest
personally.
must go on.
Alright, still 3 more chests in here. Around, see what we can find. Want to get behind these guys wherever possible, but the brave point will help. We are not letting that thing get a turn. Absolutely not.
Come and get it.
Let's just go double slash into the Daidara Bochi here. I'm gonna have a Dell deal with the Restless Souls.
All right. Who's next?
I wish you would have rolled that first time there, kiddo.
Very well.
Here on Seth into a go Wide Thunder.
Heal.
I needed that.
Almighty thunder. Brutally effective.
It's nothing.
Magic Thirst.
Here I go.
Okay. Punch this. Still got some health. Caster dealt with it.
Come and get it.
Damage.
Adam.
Crosscut. Party Cura.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Till this thing goes down.
We sure make a heck of a team.
Okay. So that's the side I came up from. Look around. Oh, here's a chest. Mithril sword. Not better for you. No, it has restorative power, which is neat. It has magic attack on it. Okay. That is a sword we will be holding on to. Let me see if it's actually better for her. I doubt it is. Overloads her. Ellis. Probably even worse. It overloads. Because Glaive isn't an upgrade. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, we got 2 more boxes. Nope. So hard to tell where the front of those things is.
Let me Adam.
Go to the cube. Before it does anything unfortunate.
All right then.
Punch the ghost. Regular blizzard into. We're just gonna tap the bird. And P back. And P back.
Here I go.
Missed.
All right. Who's
That
next?
was a piece of cake. This feels good.
Shield stun. This is going to be valuable. Even better version of shield bash. Okay, there's the other thing. Let me make sure I can't get that over here anywhere. Before I run too far in. I can. Cool. 1180 Peegs. A Lorg man in the way here. He ain't paying attention. We're gonna poke him in the backside. We need to get rid of these. Need to get some MP back as well. Go Firebird on this one.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
They half damage on fire, of course they do. Half damage on everything, huh? They also ignore thunder damage.
Come and
We'll
get it.
blizzard this guy, and then Thundara, the big man.
Didn't like that, Let did ya? me Adam.
Aggravate.
That'll do it.
Tension brought.
What's the plan?
Clap. Could have braved through that, but I wasn't quite sure.
That feel better.
Heal the party up here.
Back in the game.
Regular thunder might be enough. Not quite.
Come and
This
get
will
on
be.
to the next one.
Especially with the crit.
Let us continue on our way.
Okay, nothing more there, but there's the last chest. I can see it. Sweet. Away we go! Up I go then.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Punch these. Nice and low.
Oh man, get it!
Cube double crit.
Very
Very
well.
nice stuff.
Your days are numbered.
Clear out the trash. That did not get rid of the souls. Tap the souls. And Thundara the big thing.
Come and get her! Didn't like that, did you?
Nope. We have been.
Right.
Oh, this is. What's this? Contagion. Okay, I thought this was red. No, of course.
Me,
Little short.
easy breezy.
There we go.
One must never
Drain
stop
attack for
learning.
Gloria.
I wonder
And
what's
mindfulness from Adele. Let's see here. Check the abilities tab, it's a little sleeker. So this is an ability, drain attack. I assume this drains health. Yep, restores amount of HP based on damage inflicted. I'm gonna probably grind up Atsphere attack and draining attack for Adele, just because she's gonna be doing a lot of punching. Exclamation points off, and mindfulness is actually a used ability. 50% of your MP and cures silence, dread, and contagion. Very useful. Very nice. What's up, bird?
To arms. Heed my call.
Lightning!
Your days are wonderful.
All right then.
Punch those ghosts.
Yeah, I got another one.
Come and get her!
These guys. Goodbye.
Where that came from?
Hardly worth the bother.
Right. Down these stairs, through this path, and here's our rest stop. But first, up here is our last chest. Crack this bad boy open. Nasty surprise emerges. Should have saved. Totally fine.
All right then.
Just one, it's just a couple cubes. Almost overdue. This is the only that hasn't defaulted yet. Get some damage on it. Oh, casted damaging spell there. Got Cura here. We're gonna use a tent here after this.
What's next, I
We're
wonder?
just gonna smoke what we got here.
Freeze!
Big ice. Sonora.
Get it!
Get rid of one of them. Sonora.
I'm all set.
Just gonna go bash in here. Try and clear out as much as we can.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Allow me.
Okay, and that worked out. That was all the dangerous enemies.
You rang?
Big
Away and
ice.
file your heat.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
All for
Nothing I
Adele.
don't deserve.
Elvis. Oh, Adele's already there. Gaia shield obtained. This is a pretty good shield. Yes, it is. Gives you earth resist. It's a good one. Unfortunately, Seth is a little too weighed down to utilize it because it costs 8 weight, and he has a 1 slot, and that's like plus 6 weight from what he's currently on. So that'll be a little bit before we can equip that one, but it's a very good shield to have in our back pocket. Okay. All these off. And rest up. Drop a save. Let's go acquire ourselves a job.
Folks, please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long last, gets his chance at vengeance. So, Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this? It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die!
No.
Do
Goodbye.
you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal. Crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? Because I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today.
Sure.
Don't you like so?
Don't let him get to you. Don't let him get to you. Don't let him trick you. Don't let him trick you. So this is the gimmick for his boss fight. He's a bard, stacking buffs and debuffs. Effects which temporarily boost attributes are known as buffs. Effects which affect negatively are debuffs. Multiple buffs and debuffs can be used at once, making them very handy tools indeed. There are limits to how much attributes can be altered, however. Check the relevant description for details. Most effects will expire after a set number of turns, so be sure to keep an eye on this, whether you're using them on allies or enemies. So, let's see. So they take less damage of all kinds, but Orpheus is now down a lot. So, step one here is to focus on dealing with his pets. So this one has not yet gotten to default.
Let me at him.
Let's put up our own defenses here. Actually, also, let me just give a quick scan on him. He hasn't boosted their damage at all. He's going to be a while before he actually gets into doing anything.
Very well.
Let's see. Let's go fix that up on Elvis, because that was a lot of damage. Lower his defense. Let's see. Let's focus on that and that one Toxolotl here, yeah. Lazara on this guy.
All right then.
Punch, nice crit, that's one down. Every ad we take out is one less thing we have to deal with. That's a poison, we'll have to fix that. I'm actually going to use Seth's turn to fix that. Antidote.
This'll do it.
Let me see.
And then cure him.
Cheers. I owe you one.
I really want to use Seth's turn to get Aggravate up, but, like, difficult. Let's get rid of the birds next. Let's try and Strong Strike. There we go. Good damage. Okay, he should be back into turn order now. He's back to 0, yep. I'm gonna have him cast Go Thundara on the board. 2 down. Oh, sleep on Elvis. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Party Cura. Well, not quite as much as I want, but we can go Heroics Aggravate now.
I'm up, huh?
Let's go Mindfulness. Oh, that takes up full VP, right? That's actually okay. Let's default here. Ooh, big magic damage. Good call on that default. Ow. Now we Mindfulness. Oh, that restores MP, not HP. That was the wrong spell. Well, Party Curia. Elvis is still asleep. I need him to stop being asleep, but I also need to not let these guys do what they want.
Nothing to
Third.
worry.
Hurts so bad. That's the damage buff. Twice, 3 times, 4 times. That's a problem.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Hey, try this.
My only Phoenix down, so I gotta be careful here. Let's see. We're gonna go all in here on Elvis. Double Thundara into double Blizzara. Just try and clear everything out. So he's the only one attacking. Oh, he counterattacked with a Wilting Lullaby. Screw you, dude. Heals out. Okay, now they're turtling. That's fine. Adele can hit through that. Just him left. He's gonna just buff himself, and he's not that threatening. Get our aggravate back on. Let's go Basuna. Get up, Elvis. Oh, I forgot he throws stones. Quite literally throws stones. Inner alchemy is the move I'm trying to think of. And we will just use that here, just get some HP back. Get concentration on. I forgot what concentration does. Let's see. I can't check it. Oh, it gives me physical attack and crit. Let's go Defang. Just to weaken him a bit.
Let me see.
Party healed up here before he does some nonsense. Oh, he put Gloria to sleep. That's annoying. I don't have Basuna on another character. Well, let's focus on Adele beating him down. Throwing stones here. That did wake Gloria up though, so that worked out. Let's go. Let's just get in the damage here. Crosscuts.
Very well.
The worst of the fight is basically cleared here. We're kind of just... Yeah, he's just kind of going to keep doing that until we finish him. Don't really want to burn HP, so... I don't have a ton of buffs of my own, so we're kind of just beating through him here. Is there anything I can use here to help myself out? Not really. Well, it's just... he did default, so... Let's back up. Now let's just drop the fault line.
Anchors away.
Get ourselves a defense buff.
May the earth engulf you.
Nice damage in.
This isn't over yet.
What's the plan?
Qigong wave through the default. He's saving up big time. He wants to do something.
What's next, I wonder?
There it comes.
No big deal.
Throwing stones. What's up? Don't let him trick you, which is magic damage. Should be beat there. Forgot to.
Here I go.
Very well. Let me help you.
Party. Mister? Can you knock it off with the stones, dude? It's like really irritating. Fire-raga.
Reduce my enemies to ashes.
Oh, he counters magic, that's right.
What's the plan?
Douche.
Okay.
Beat him down, Adele.
It hurts. But it's nothing compared to the pain that burns
Shut up.
inside my soul. I'm going to channel it all into my work. That's how masterpieces are born. Time for you to bow out, princess. There's
Wasted a
only
bunch of
one
time in
starring
my
role in this
special.
production.
Allow me.
He's overcommitted. Heal, and then Basuna.
Does that feel better? Thanks for your help.
Crap. He got hit now. You know what? We're just gonna cross-cut him. Try a strong strike. Big damage. Now he's gonna start freaking defaulting. Of course he is. I only have 2 of these bells. Like they're glorious if she can get Elvis.
Let me see. Let me help you.
Stone. Let's go Sword of Stone for big damage. Ooh, real big damage. 1729 left. Not enough for me to just insta-beat through, so we'll bring him a little lower here. Let's help Glory with healing. He's gonna just keep putting us to sleep. Let's put a Protect on Elvis.
I'm up, huh?
Keep going wave. VC Jane.
Okay then.
Remember that attack. And finish him off here with a rush.
That's it?
I hope this shows you the error of your ways,
So much
Orpheus.
more to give.
Alright, got some levels there. Shut up, dude. And the Bard unlocked. Oh yeah, that's what Elvis looks like when he's not in his Black Mage outfit, by the way. Bards play a supporting role in combat through their use of songs, sing of one of which can turn the tide of battle. Don't let him get you, reduces physical damage, and don't let him trick you, reduces magical damage.
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, spare us. Now, where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again. Or sing, for that matter.
No, I'll tell you.
Oh, grim there, Adele.
Bard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
I don't know. I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot. Oh! What do we have here?
Book expands.
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you? I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
What was that?
How did you? But no one could have. Whatever. Looks like it's now or never.
Oh, bomb. Batman.
Caught you napping? You should know by now I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Orpheus!
Later, losers. Catch you on the flip side.
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Huh?
My behavior towards you back at the palace was unforgivable. Having seen you fight, I realize now how blind I have been.
Hey, no need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis. What was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead. I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh? And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I suppose you're right.
What? A bird?
There are loads of those in here, Seth.
Is something the matter?
No. It's nothing.
Alright, plan for success. Now that you have more Astros to play with, we're thinking about how this might affect your character development plans. You need to consider which main and sub-jobs will make the best combinations and what passive abilities you might want to bring into play. You can find quick tips on all the jobs available under menu, travelogue, memories, tutorials. It's a little bit, but yeah, you can. They have like recommendations for combinations, which is nice. However, it is time here to do something fancy. We are going to be leveling Bard with Gloria here a little bit. So Bard Entertainer just makes all your stuff last a lot longer. Singing and Artistry, which we'll pick that up later. But we can get all these really nice buffs. What's the one that's really good? Hurt so bad it's useful. Work your magic's good. I'll kill it, no filler. Screaming it out. Yeah, screaming it out's the only real attack you get. And then shut up and dance lets you turbo someone's turn out, which is really nice. Don't think we have any. Bozo's Tired Eyes is the only offensive thing. Everything else is defensive. But there's also a nice outfit for Gloria. Big fan of this one. Quite like it. I think looks good in it. Let's see. So, but we are going to leave her on the Mithril Staff combo because she is also still going to be our healer. Not as good with shields as she was previously. The restorative power. I don't have a good way to buff up restorative power without using this sword, and that will overblow her. That'll do fine. Let's get out of here. We can go contact the lady about her husband. There's no teleport point here, is there? The teleport stone. Whee! Here's the teleport spot. I just did fine. I thought there was one. Might have been a midpoint.
Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
But...
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
Sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered, but he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
Alright. Ard's cooking. Running back to town. Party chat. He makes my skin crawl. I cannot stand that Orpheus guy. The way he speaks, even the way he moves, literally everything about him makes my skin crawl. So why the heck can't I stop his stupid face from popping up every time I try not to think about it? I get that too. Sometimes the more you try not to think about someone, the more you can't help it. And now it's happening again. I can literally see his stupid grin. It's horrible. You're probably still annoyed because he got away. I know I am. What's done is done. The matter is in Prince Castor's hands now. You knew Orpheus back in Musa, right, Gloria? Was he always such a pain? Well, he was certainly always rather dramatic person, prone to exaggeration and so forth. Prone to narcissism and self-obsession, more like. I'm guessing he's always been nothing but talk, though, right? Like, as soon as the going gets tough, he falls to pieces. Precisely. No wonder he'd rather feel sorry for himself for having been caught stealing from your father than face up to his actual problems. Yeah, really isn't a single good thing about him, huh? Well, at least I know why he gets to me so badly now. Thanks, Gloria. Oh, of course. Not entirely sure how I helped exactly. Who confirmed her suspicions? Alright, let's go hand all this stuff in. We got the shells. We gotta ask the guy's wife for the flask. Gotta
Prince
talk
Castor,
to Dromed.
I have been looking for you everywhere.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more. There is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess Gloria is very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
But, as you wish, Your Highness. But please, I must beg you to conclude your dealings here quickly, Princess Gloria, for Savalon's sake. When your business here is done, Prince Castor, you are needed at the palace.
Can't say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromed means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
Maybe not that bad.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye.
Running
Someone
around.
tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Annie Hal?
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
Ooh, screenshot. Bring something fierce here. Come on, internet, you can do it. There we go. Prince Castor has left the party here. Not that he was doing a whole lot anyway. Okay, so no new side quests to pick up. Oh, there's one new side quest to pick up. Grab that here. We'll hand in the ones we have as well. We will... oh, it's Adele's next character quest, actually. Hey, lady. Flask? Ah, but of course. Ah, how does this always happen? Here, one flask of delicious iced tea. Could I ask you to take it to him? Sure. Last thing she'll ask for us. Okay. Let's get a heal on. We will talk to Adele here. We are going to wrap up here once I hand these quests in. We're not going to run anymore.
Everything okay, Adele?
I'm fine. I just wish I could say the same about my shoes.
Yeah, looks like they've seen better days. You should get some new ones.
I know. But these are... well...
What's up with you two, eh? What are you both staring at? Crikey! The state of your shoes, Adele! They look like a hungry goblin's had a munch on them.
Hey! Don't say that. These are the shoes you...
Wait, I passed a wee footwear emporium not long back. You can get a new pair from there. Well, it's a classy place, so I tell you what, I'll go on ahead and smooth the way.
Hey! Wait! Elvis! Elvis! Oh, why do you never listen?
Guys?
There they go. Find some new shoes for Adele. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pass that to hand this in. I'm gonna have to either talk to Annie Hal or talk to... well, maybe I might be able to avoid Annie Hal here. Nope.
Hey, look.
Just feed him well, and he'll be fine.
Thank you so much for helping him.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter. I told you not to go near her. Away with you! Go on, get out of here!
Hey, there's no need to talk to her like that.
Hmm? And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am. She helped your dog. The least you can do is thank her.
I did not ask for her help, and I am not in the habit of thanking vagrants. Come, we are leaving.
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from... before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in. They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider.
Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's the same for everyone.
I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
Wait,
What is it?
we're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
Huh? Feed everyone?
This is my house.
Like,
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Ah, you must be hungry.
yep.
What is it?
Nothing. Better not tell her I was worried we were the Dindins. So, you live with a bunch of animals and monsters, huh?
I've had them all since I was in the circus. Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard. He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends. The money he gives me helps me look after them all. I don't know what I'd do if he ever sent me away.
And why would he do that?
I don't know. That's just what he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside.
He's allowed. He's the one who
Well,
saved
that's not
me.
how it works.
Wow.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes, it's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
But you have to.
Sorry. You need to leave.
She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
No, and I don't want to push her too far either. She's been through enough.
I suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere then, eh?
What about the people we saw talking to Orpheus in front of the gaming hall? They seemed to be rather angry with Bernard. Perhaps one of them might know something useful.
Alright, we'll do that next time. Let me do this quest with the Delia. Oh wait, hold on. This house right over here is the one I need to hand this other quest with. These shells, they're beautiful, my beloved old Dorm, I'm certain. Thank you so much. If the path of true love runs smooth, it'll all be thanks to you. Naturally, I will tell her that I gathered them myself. You don't mind, do you? Well, I do, but I feel like it's not going to make a difference here, so just give me the money. Let's have a chat with Elvis here. We'll work through Adele's little quest line, and we'll call it an evening.
Haven't bought a pair yet, huh?
Well, I'm trying, but...
How many times must I tell you? We are closed.
See? Big man here's no being very cooperative.
Don't tell me. You said something stupid and now he won't serve you.
What are you on about? I haven't done anything. Look, pal, be reasonable, eh? You can sell us one wee pair of shoes, surely.
No, I cannot. I must go and look for my beloved Diana. The poor little thing.
What's the matter, sir? Has this Diana gone missing?
Yes, the evening meal dissatisfied her, and she ran out of the house. I have not seen her since.
His cat.
I cannot help but fear she will spend yet another night gallivanting hither and thither.
Wow, that doesn't sound good. How old is she?
She is 3.
3?
Oh, no wonder you're worried.
Okay, you stay right here and we'll go find her. Can you tell us a little about what she looks like? Or what she's wearing, maybe?
She has a red collar.
A red collar, right. Anything else we... Wait.
White fur.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And the most beautiful bright blue eyes. She really is the most wonderful cat in the kingdom.
Huh? Hang on. Cat? She's your flippin' pet kitty.
But she is so much more than a pet to me. She is my dearest friend. She is my life. If anything were to happen to her, the grief would be too much. I cannot think, let alone work, until I know that she is safe.
Whoa, steady on there. It'll be okay.
Aye, come on. There's no need to panic. Like my friend here said, we'll find your Moggy Woggy for you.
You will?
Of course we will. We'll have her back with you in no time, don't you worry. And then, once that's done, you can give us a pair of shoes to say thanks. The ladies here are falling to pieces, as you can see.
You're unbelievable.
If you bring my darling Diana back to me, you may have any pair in the shop. It would be my pleasure.
All right. Guess we'd better start looking then.
Alright. Back down the shopkeeper's cabin. Right away. Behind this building.
Hey, look! That's got to be the cat the shopkeeper was talking about, no?
All righty then. Leave the rest to me. Yeah, kitty kitty. Come on, Diana. Come to Elvis.
Huh? It's actually working.
That's right. Come to Elvis. Ooh, good kitty.
And gone. Oh.
Aye.
Adele.
Oh, she's coming to say hello to Auntie Adele. Hey there, little pusskin.
Oh, fickle little so-and-so.
Yes, there's a good puss. Oh.
Well, looks like we found our stray cat.
Let's get her back home. Come on, kitty kitty.
Getting jealous. Back.
Oh, my dear Diana! You are alive, and you have returned to me. My life is worth living once more.
What looks right, boss?
Thank you, my friends. You have earned your reward. Please, choose any pair of shoes you like. Should I also repair those you are already wearing?
What do you reckon, Adele?
Yeah, I can't part with these just yet. Let's get them fixed up.
Fair enough. Heaven knows why you'd want to keep the ratty old things, though.
What was that?
Nothing. Oh, there goes my blessed back. Must be all this traipsing around the place. I'd better head back to the inn for a wee lie down. Ta-ta!
Hey, Adele. Mind if I ask you why you're so attached to those old shoes?
You really want to know? Well, all right then.
Flashback.
Gah, damn these things. They're too dang tight. Gah, that's it. I'm better off barefoot. Go on. Good riddance.
What the? What's this? Shoes? Who's throwing shoes about the place?
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What's it was you there? What's the big idea?
Oh, Just kind of,
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's no reason to go chucking stuff around willy-nilly, alright?
I'm sorry, okay? You can have them if you like. As an apology, I mean.
Nah, you're alright. They wouldn't fit me anyway. We never come to mention it, they look a wee bit small for you and all.
Know a lot about women's feet, do you?
Oh my.
Got some kind of special interest?
What are you on about? I'm just blessed with exceptional powers of perception, that's all. What are you doing giving your shoes away anyway? You can't go around in bare feet.
Oh, don't even try to talk me into putting those things back on. Not happening.
Fair enough. Wait there a second. Here, new shoes. Go on, try them on.
For me? But why?
Just try them on, will you? They'll fit a lot better than the others, I promise.
Well, okay. Wow, they're perfect. No way. Oh, this makes such a difference.
Glad to hear it. You can't very well go travelling round in shoes you can barely walk in.
Are you really giving me these?
Aye. You can buy me a drink to say thanks if it makes you feel better.
If you're looking for a drinking buddy, you're looking in the wrong place. But I suppose these are at least a one-drink pair.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Come on, I'm good company, I promise. Hoo-hoo! Remind me to get hit in the head by flying shoes more often. This wee drinkie's put me in a grand old mood ahead of my journey.
You're going away somewhere?
You could say that, aye. I'm off to hunt down some wee thingies they call asterisks.
Asterisks? Okay. Hey, how about you hire me to come with you?
Hire you? What do you mean?
Well, I may not look like it, but I'm actually a mercenary. And it can be dangerous out there. You need someone to watch your back. Tell you what, why don't I give you a discount? After all, they really are great shoes. The truth is, I didn't much enjoy looking for Edna all by myself. She'd left the village without telling anyone where she was going, without leaving any clues. I was just wandering around from place to place. But then I met Elvis, and for the first time I had a direction. In a way, that's when my journey really started.
Wow. No wonder you can't leave them behind. They're a reminder of how it all began, huh?
Yes, but please don't tell Elvis. He'd never let me hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
You don't think it's weird, do you? Keeping hold of a pair of stinky old shoes?
Nope, not at all. If you ask me, they deserve to come along for the ride.
A lot of weird things you...
They do, huh? Thanks.
And we got the snug scarf as a reward. Alright. One last party chat for the road. Dell's new shoes. How are your new shoes treating you, Dell? Oh, they're just great. They really are rather elegant, I must say. Yep, sure do wear them well. Nothing puts a spring in your step like the feel of fresh leather, eh? You sure don't need some new shoes. You sure you don't need some new shoes yourself, Elvis? There we go. Yes, you've been on the road for some time yourself, after all. Replace these wee beauties. You blind? Practically brand new still. I always get a new pair before the old ones start to go. Can't bear to be plodding around in my ratty old pumps. I'd put money on you being the one who forgot to take care of his feet properly. Hey, I'm right here, you know. And I do take care of my feet properly by looking after the shoes I have, not wasting money on new ones. Well, don't come complaining to me next time your feet start hurting. Alright, I'll try to replace them more often from now on, okay? Huh? You changed your tune quickly. Well, you'll thank me anyway. Nothing like slipping your feet into a new pair of shoes. Smell, the feel, the... Let's keep moving, shall we? I think we've had enough shoe talk for one day. Well, something I said. You two enjoy your marital disagreement. We will call it there for the evening, folks. We'll come back next week. We'll follow up on the leads with Bernard, try and get some info, find ourselves the water crystal, and collect a few more job stones. And then on Thursday, we'll be back with Phoenix Wright again with Aerie. I'll see you all